Hey YouTube, and welcome to another video with myself, Microbox of X. Before I go any further in today's video as well, I just want to say that the Micropod will be returning tomorrow evening at 8 PM. We'll be back with the usual gang of guys talking about Xbox and trying to keep it to 2 hours. Whether we will or not is another another matter, but we will attempt to anyway. So we will be back for that tomorrow evening at 8 PM GMT. So to get on to today's video, all I want to talk about is let's talk about Xbox. That's what this channel's all about. 2013 Xbox One launched, wasn't a massive fanfare. Without going into details, because there was some Sony buggery going on there, but you know, they didn't have a particularly great launch. It didn't launch particularly well, and sales weren't that good. And in 2014. They brought in the new Microsoft chief, Satya Nadella. Now there was a lot of rumours at the time, and for the first year, of him being in charge, there was a lot of rumours and speculation about whether Xbox was going to be spun off to another company, whether they were going to stop supporting Xbox completely. There was a lot of rumours all over the internet and social media, and a lot of these news agencies, this gaming media were reporting on this, and it wasn't a brilliant time for Xbox, and as I say, there was a lot of speculation. Since then, Phil Spencer's been brought on board as well, and the Xbox brand just seems to be going from strength to strength. Now, we've had these quarterly figures released, which shows that Microsoft have made just from the Xbox division alone in this quarter 2.25 billion. That's a massive figure, and it just proves that the guys, Phil Spencer, Nadella, all of these guys are fully behind Xbox, and they're constantly improving. And these figures are not just for this quarter. I mean, they've been making double figure gains over the last 2 or 3 quarters, I believe. So the profits have been raising percentage wise in double figures for the last 2 or 3 quarters. So Xbox is a very, very profitable business, and it's going to be here for some time. And people complaining about games and exclusives and things like that. There's plenty of games on the Xbox. I mean, if there wasn't, I wouldn't. If I felt that there wasn't any games on this system, I wouldn't game on it, because I want a great system. I want a supported system. So I go where the games are, but there are so many games on this console. I have too many games. I haven't got the time to play all these games. I'm currently, as you can see, playing Hellblade. I've only had a quick look at this game. I haven't gone into it in depth yet, because I've been too busy finishing Far Cry 5, which was an awesome game. Finished the story of that game yesterday, or was it the day before? Really, really good game. Just still got some mopping up to do on that. But it's getting off topic. There are the Xbox brand isn't going anywhere. I mean, there's also been talk that this could be possibly the last console that Xbox makes. I don't believe that at all. I mean, at the end of the day, as gamers, choose the console because we don't want to game on PC, so it makes no sense whatsoever to make Xbox, the Xbox brand, a PC only system, or a system that you can run through tablets, things like that. It makes no sense to do that. Consoles are always going to be needed. We're always going to want consoles. Console gamers, we're console gamers for a reason. And pulling those things onto other platforms makes no sense. Yes, you have the joint systems with Windows 10 on PC and the Xbox One, and that's great, because that just opens things up to both sets of gamers, which is only a positive. It cannot be seen as a negative. Xbox is making money, and they're making money through exclusives like Sea of Thieves, Forza, all of these great games that are the exclusives to the Xbox One. I'm not saying gaming exclusive, because they're not. They are a console exclusive. You obviously can play Sea of Thieves on PC. That's a different argument altogether. I mean, I see those two platforms as different anyway. So when you're talking exclusives, if Xbox exclusives come to PC as well. It's going to work both ways. I've said this in videos in the past. You know, you're going to see more PC games coming to the Xbox One, and we're seeing that already, and vice versa. You will see games from Xbox go to PC. That's not an issue for me. It's not going to stop me buying Xbox, because at the end of the day, I have a PC. I don't use my PC for gaming, although it's more than capable of doing so, but I prefer to use the Xbox. So yeah, I mean, you know, great management and great strategy has put Xbox in this position, and things like Game Pass, Xbox Live. You know, people still complain about the fact they have to pay for Xbox Live. It's been 40 quid or $39.99 since Xbox Live started over 13-14 years ago. It's never gone up, and to me, £40 for a year's subscription to Xbox Live, you get that back in more so in the games that you get free with Xbox Live. I think it's fully worth it, and the money that we give goes to investment within the Xbox Live, and makes it the great, you know, gaming platform that we've got. And it is an amazing platform. It's secure, it's so reliable, and it's fast. You know, and as a service, they're always pushing it. They're always elevating it and making it an even bigger, better service. So for that £40 a year, I'm more than happy to pay that, and I can't believe anybody out there would really complain about paying that for a year's subscription to Xbox Live. And if it helps Microsoft, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, the fact that they are making so much profit from this means that they are more willing to invest on new IPs and hardware and new facilities like Xbox Live. They're going to continue to pursue this. You know, if they weren't making money, then yes, there is a possibility that it could be sold, or it could be stopped, or whatever, or it could just be left as it was in 2013. Imagine if now we still had the same console now that we had in 2013. We'd be in a very different place. So it's all good stuff, and Nadella and Spencer have done an amazing job at turning this console round, making money. Services like Game Pass, not everybody's cup of tea, not everybody likes it, not everybody supports it. That's your choice at the end of the day. You know, you have that choice every month whether you want to pay that money. But I think for the money that you pay, you get a great service, and you get access to some amazing games. So it's fantastic stuff. So there you go. I mean, that's my thoughts. I think Xbox is in a very strong position. I think there's still a lot of people complaining about exclusive IPs. I think they need to be quiet and wait for E3. You know, they've already done phase 1 of their strategy. Stage 2 is coming up at E3. I think it's going to be massive. So there you go. Shut up, wait and see what Microsoft have got up their sleeve for E3. I think these leaks that have been around recently are utter crap as well. I don't think any of those. There's no new IPs listed on there, and we know for a fact that there's new IPs coming. There's games that they haven't even announced yet, and those were all games that we knew about. You know, all of the games in that list were games that we knew about already. I think there's a hell of a lot more, and I think that list was absolutely, it was just bollocks. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. So please like, subscribe. Remember to hit the bell down below to make sure that you get notified of new videos going up. Make sure you join us tomorrow night for the Micropod at 8 o'clock GMT, and we will be talking more about this, no doubt. In my mind whatsoever, this will be a subject that's discussed tomorrow. You know, thanks for watching, and please like, subscribe, leave your comments, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.